your feeling going into this matchup, especially because you are from California and you did play for this club before?
Yeah, like every game that when I did play for LA, I have a lot of ticket requests. So a lot of family and friends that'll be in the stands. Some have already bought tickets. Some are waiting to see if I get last minute tickets. But yeah, it's a much anticipated game for the neutral eye. Yeah, and it's a good measuring stick for us going into this part of the year, this last week before Leagues Cup.
Does it bring up the memories of the playoffs where you had a successful run, and now kind of looking where you are today, you're also having a successful run? Does it kind of bring up those memories of playing LA?
Yeah, I think it's two teams that are in great run of form. They have been one of the hottest, if not the hottest team in the MLS over the last, I think, 8 or 9 games. So they found a good rhythm, as we have. So it's a good time for this matchup, and I know it's an exciting matchup around the league.
And how is just the team feeling about it? Is it a different excitement playing LA than it is regular games?
No, I think it's been the same build up for us. We actually were able to get 2 days off, which sometimes this year it hasn't been the case. But the staff does a good job of giving us that extra day when we can, and coming off of 3 games in a week, I think it was well earned. But sometimes the staff comes in after 2 days off, and it's like they had too much time to think and try a bunch of stuff to do. So yeah, it's always good. I haven't been with my family. My family's been in LA the last week, so it's been a quiet household for me. So I can't wait to get back and see them.
What did they have for you after 2 days, the coaching staff this time?
Oh, just a lot of nuances to get back to, and being really detail oriented and about certain principles and stuff, which is as expected. But Wilfred always says he wants to continue challenging us even after good performances, and that he does.
Christian, you've played in front of the 32-52 before. Just how rowdy do they get, and how do you guys think it's going to, if it does, affect the performance? Just because of how close they are to the pitch.
No, I think they're one of the best supporters groups in the league for sure. They're loud, passionate. You almost get a South American, Mexico vibe in terms of that rowdiness, and they do a great job. They've built a great fortress for LAFC, but for us, I think we've played in all types of environments, and hopefully it doesn't affect us too much.
They've added a couple pieces, Kai Kamara, Bogus. Just how important are defensive set pieces going to be for you guys to keep these guys limited and getting the back of the net?
Yeah, we have to continue to maintain our record in that. Our focus, sometimes you're in the run of play and you're having conversations and stuff when you're out set pieces, and it's a focus for us this year to make sure we get back quickly and get set, and everybody knows their roles, and I think so far so good this year compared to how we were last year at this point. So we just continue to see what they're trying to do and take that away a bit.
Thanks, Christian.
You helped define the phrase run of games for us a couple of weeks ago. 4 starts, 3 goals, 3 assists. Is that what you were talking about?
Yeah, in a way. Just getting comfortable, getting my legs underneath me, and finding a good rhythm. I think I'm in one. I think the team's in one. So hopefully those two continue. And yeah, I'm just trying to do my part, whether it's assists, goals, or tracking defensively for guys when they're out of position or they just made a run. Just continuing to build those relationships. I think I'm in a good place, finding good pockets of space offensively, and defensively I think I lead the line really well in terms of my communication and making sure guys understand where they're supposed to be, and being on the front foot. Sometimes those things go unnoticed. When I'm chasing down a goalkeeper and he kicks it long and it wins us back possession, it may go unnoticed to the neutral eye, but to the staff and to my team, I think it bodes really well because it gets us the ball back right away.
And to your point, yesterday Wilfried was talking about expected goals, and how the measurements for the third guy who's involved in a build-up is never figured into the equation. You spent a lot of time talking about these nuances you mentioned earlier in that answer to Brianna, but you're a numbers guy too. I mean, you're an attacking player. You pay attention to numbers. You're having a really nice run, and we're halfway through the season. Are you paying close attention to where you've been in the past with other teams and where you are today?
Not necessarily in that sense. I have younger brothers who always keep the stats coming my way, and stuff like that. And they're like, "Oh, you matched your assist total for last year already," and stuff like that. But I'm more focused on the wins and how the team's playing, because I know my goals and my assists will come when I get opportunities and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm more focused on the bigger picture, and making sure guys like Diego and Cucho, and Alex and all those guys are being fed and are producing, because I know to get to where we need to be, especially those two need to be firing on all cylinders, in which they are right now, and it's great to see. It's great to be a part of. But yeah, hopefully I can surpass a little bit of what was last year.
Thanks.
Does the platinum hair stay as long as the run of games last?
Yeah, no, we're just continuing it. I might have to do it one more time before the year's done. Once it fades away, it's getting a little long for my liking, but yeah, we'll keep it going.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Thanks, guys.
Christian.
Thank you guys.